I don't know about that, Plump. I don't think my voice has been sexier, especially not with your new setup now. Oh man, whenever you read to me, it you make my girl parts all damp, and I don't even have those. All right, kids. How's that volume balance? We good? I don't even know what good volume balance is right now. My voice is a bit different today. %. I don't do percentages. Game volume's a little low. Oh boy. Well, I could adjust that up. I have the power. Let's try this. Power. Something, unlimited power. Yeah. Look at me. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright, everyone. In case you're unfamiliar with Hitbox for whatever reason, I've been a partner for a bit, and I became a partner so I could give you folks transcoding options. So, if the resolution I broadcast at doesn't work for you, you can try something a lower speed. Okay. So, I haven't played this since the beta. This will be my first time tackling the official release. I, did, do some broadcasting of this earlier this month, though. I showcased AI bonuses in action. The Trump and I exchanged victories with each other. It's pretty exciting. Let's, actually go ahead and make an interesting game for me, though. In, randomizing all of the issues. I've never done that before. We'll have a 26-week campaign, normal funding, and a normal difficulty. Now, I, looked at my character that I had in the prior political machine, and I actually adjusted this current character's stats to match that. Among other things, I removed experience and stuff, but I'm not going to use my created character. I think I want to use someone else. I think I want to lead this nation into glory and greatness. I think I want to make America great again, and whenever I look at all these options, how could I not make America great again with Nikki Haley? Nikki Haley has amazing media bias and minority... Okay, it's not amazing. But I think I can do this. Nikki Haley. Nikki Haley is the current governor of the state of South Carolina, my home state. I'm now particularly enjoying all of you people not knowing who she is. Not that I'm surprised. What is her stance on the issues? Let's see how this matches up with how she really is. I don't think that is a fair representation of her face, but it'll do. Anyway, let's get this underway. She's also a terrible fundraiser, so I'm not going to be able to rely on my strategy of just bilking money from things, particularly since California may not be the primary state where you can do that on this completely randomized situation. Our opponent, I think, should be someone, I think, who... Let's make it Joe Biden. Yeah! Hey there, Joe. How's it going? Nikki Haley's gonna crush you, buddy. I also got an achievement for playing with totally random settings. Yay. 26 weeks, that's how long Nikki Haley and Joe Biden will have to convince voters to give their support. Okay. What are the most prominent nations? California has practically no value in electoral votes here. Instead, we have Nevada, New Mexico. Good God, that wealth. Good God, even better wealth. Georgia. Huh. Electoral votes are, seem to be more fairly Ohio at a whopping 50 electoral votes. Hot damn. Delaware at Christ. Man. How many... Okay, there's 632 electoral votes, apparently. Alright. How's our state wealth settings? Here comes the money. Gonna have to play that track again. Looks like, Illinois is actually the best state for fundraising. Okay. Delaware. Wow. There is so much wealth on the board. Jesus. California has practically no wealth and only 4 electoral votes. This is highly amusing for me. Okay. So, Nikki Haley also starts with bukus of cash. And because South Carolina is of some importance here, I reckon I might as well just go ahead and build up this here HQ. So, we need some political strategy here. I want Illinois. I'm gonna want Ohio. Probably not gonna get Delaware, because, Joe Biden and all. Maybe a Florida? I almost never use this, this little viewpoint for strategy-wise. Huh. I'm actually gonna have to put some thought into this shit. Damn it, I hate thinking. Look at how strong the Northwest is in value here. Not the North. Yes, the Northwest. That political strategy display was stuck there. Man, a lot of electoral votes all around here. Okay. Well, let's, we're gonna need some money. My character is not a great, fundraiser. That being said, I do think there is great importance in, ensuring the strongness of, yeah, I'll probably leave Delaware alone. We'll go to Illinois. And we'll build up a campaign headquarters. And we'll go ahead and upgrade that campaign headquarters. Campaign headquarters, if you've never played along or watched me play this game before, are used to generate money for your campaign. And it also helps to increase your awareness in that state, and also makes issues available for you to give speeches about. We have 26 turns. That was the first. Turns are taking place simultaneously. The AI will burn through its actions often quicker than I will, because I'm going to try and discuss things for you folks. I also don't know how well the AI is going to perform with the random settings like this. We'll see. He built a little election headquarters. He visited Alaska, which is pretty unimportant in the grand scheme of things. 4 electoral votes, huh? Yeah, New Jersey being slightly useful. 40 votes? It's great. Yes, this is the electoral votes map. And as you can see, Texas and California are both trash, along with Mississippi, which is even greater trash. Looks like Mississippi and Utah have the fewest votes at 3. Well, I've upgraded to the maximum level. Now, I know that clout is pretty damn useful, as fun as raising money is. So what I'm actually going to do is fly to this trash state. Let's not make it such a trashy state. Let's visit the bad Carolina. And get the outreach center here. I know, Metal Slime Hunt. The bad Carolina. Alright, new turn. Let's see what Joe Biden's gonna do. Joe Biden visits the grand state of Georgia. He then flies on over to Maryland and stops there. He built a little consulting office which gives him political capital, which you use to get operatives. I'm actually gonna upgrade this endorsement place. Just gonna burn through most of yonder cash. Then let's go visit Tennessee. Tennessee's alright. It's an alright place. And I want to build one of these cool little consulting office doohickey bababa jiggers too. And fly back to Illinois. Because I need to start giving speeches, I think. Start raising awareness so I can start milking money from people. Money's important. Political opportunity in Wyoming. Let's give some speeches about... I oppose video game violence. She's not good at speeches, is she? She's not the worst. Not as awesome as what you said. Remind me of what my opponent's stats are. Oh wow, he doesn't have that much stamina at all. No wonder why he's not doing a whole lot. That's right, video game violence is terrible. Let's because we don't have that much stamina, let's actually go hit up this political opportunity. I ain't got no money. Yes, Das Nikos. I think I do now. Now that I lost $415,000. I can't actually move anywhere. I don't have enough money to even fly back to Illinois. Ouch. What the hell did you do, Nikki Haley, to get a lawsuit in Wyoming? What did you do? Alright, let's give a speech about favoring a strong military. We actually have enough clout now to get a political operative, which I'm actually going to use on a speechwriter. I'm also not used to the red color of the Republicans with my interface. I find it a little bit harder to read. Yes, but that is the pain of having an opportunity like that. Let's get some Christian Confederation support here. Those events can be both good and bad. Having an upgraded one of these types of buildings can actually inform you about whether an opportunity is good or not in any given state. But I obviously didn't have it there, and I thought I'd try it. That was a very expensive random event, though. Lost a shit ton of money. All of my money, in fact. You know, I favor farm subsidies. Let's try and speak to these people here in Illinois. And I favor fighting ISIS. Try and appeal to them. Gonna raise up a wonderful base of income from Illinois, even though my character's not the best at raising money. Biden eating Haley's dust. I don't know about that, but I am doing alright. Joe Biden has won the endorsement of the National Association for Women. They are dedicated to promoting the rights of women. Good on you, Joe Biden. Good work. Let's go ahead and get myself a fashion consultant. And give another speech about, I like to pick all these cutesy options that everyone loves. I favor supporting Israel because That's what all Americans love. Fucking S and Israel's D. Political opportunity in Georgia. I'm not inherently in a hurry. Here comes the money! Let's go lose it. Alright. Sure. That's not so bad. I mean, this state actually has more wealth than I think California does in the base game. I think California's around like the 1300s. Absolutely gorgeous. Big fan. Opportunity to be interviewed, I might very well take it. Let's go ahead and get the support of the National Gun Owners Association, though. Joe Biden sent a fixer after my kook. He was like, oh, fuck no. No kooking around here. I'm like, damn. Really? Like, yes. What a jerk. Let's go get interviewed. You've been invited to appear on 60 Seconds. This show has been a staple of evening television for decades and is trusted by millions across the country. The interview... Also, I got another achievement. I've played this game for 5 hours. Tonight, a special report on the dangers of the internet. Are you one of millions of Americans who take arguing on message boards too seriously? I'm Leslie Danger. We'll have that story and more tonight on 60 Seconds. American farmers continue to have a hard time making ends meet. Do you feel that farm subsidies are a viable solution to their plight? I do think I do, yes. American farm families need all the help they can get from the government. We owe these people a lot. It was their pioneering spirit that helped our great country reach westward. Now they have to compete with international megacorporations that are themselves subsidized. It's no wonder they're struggling. We owe it to our farmers to continue helping them. The people are disappointed by this. The Keystone XL pipeline has run into repeated roadblocks. As president, would you work to clear those roadblocks or stop the pipeline entirely? Replace it with a water slide? We can't ignore any potential source of oil. One look at the prices at the pumps tell you that. These roadblocks are being caused by unnecessary and cumbersome environmental regulations. I cleared those out of the way. That's it for tonight. Tune in next week for a special 1-hour report on insect infestations in American households. Are those cockroaches a nuisance? An alternative food source? We'll have that answer and more on 60 Seconds. But I've alienated my viewer base. I'm terrible at interviews. Nikki Haley, why? Go back to Illinois. Perhaps we should have gotten a PR consultant beforehand, but we can only control what we can control, right? Let's go ahead and hire one of those PR consultant do-bob jigger wiggies. And here comes the money. Here we go. Let's go visit the cruddy Virginia. I like that idea. Political opportunity in Alabama. Who cares? I'll go see it. Yay, storyteller. She's adorable. Let's send her somewhere important. Let's send her to Ohio. Let's go to Ohio ourselves. And yes, she does look better than the video game's representation. She also threw her official support. There you go. There you go, Lethal. Hell yeah. That's my governor right there, everyone. Oh, boy. That's America right there. Well, Joe Biden got the support of the National Civil Liberties Union. Not that that's a surprise. Might need to visit my cash cow again. This is not going to be that long. That many turns. Perhaps I should have been putting out ads. I'm used to like a longer game, I think. I'm also used to having a created character instead of one of these, so I might very well lose this. I have not the clue. Especially with all the randomized settings. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. Well, I do have a running mate at least. Who can help me make America great again? Well, I do know that an important state for my battling is, I tell you what. This is our closest to J2 type figure. He's from New Jersey. Chris Christie. Hillary Clinton, huh? Let's get an endorsement from the U.S. Chamber of Business. And we most assuredly do not have the popular vote here. I do need a bit more that sweet, delicious clout. We'll probably end up doing my same strategy, though, of a shit ton of ads. We're halfway through the game here. Biden breaks out, leaves Haley trailing. I wouldn't be too concerned. We'll get this done. I favor law enforcement. What do the people care about? Wow, the issues are heavily divided here. Also, these electoral vote numbers are fucking with my head. I favor... I don't really care about a higher minimum wage. I favor farm subsidies. And I favor a strong military. What do you care about, Time to fill Illinois full of TVs. What's in the box? That's in the box. Need people to learn about how awesome I am. I'm bringing this shit around. National Union Action Network? Get out of my TV land. Don't you build TVs in my TV land. These are my TVs. I favor fighting ISIS. I favor alternative energy. I favor the support for Israel. What are you gonna do, Joe? Illinois is gonna be full of television. Attack ads only? I know so many possible battlegrounds. Here's the polling data. And our awareness values are just so low across the board that there's so many undecided voters. Of course, my home state's pretty passionate. Kentucky has gone pretty democratic here. This has turned into a battleground state. But I'm keeping on the electoral vote view so I can have a semblance of what the hell states actually matter here. Okay. I want an endorsement from the National Foreign Policy Committee. We gotta keep rocking the vote, guys. I'm gonna want another advertisement guru here, just in case, I think. So I'm not gonna get too giddy. Let's go back to fundraising, though. I'm not used to having so low stamina, too. It's terrible. I can't do as many awesome things I'm used to. Alright, let's get an attack ad out. Did you know that my opponent opposes law enforcement? He's a terrible man. Democrats are like, we oppose that too. Like, you fools. Great stuff. According to the ladies. The O'Malley scenario? That sounds highly favorable for me. I might very well appear on that. Joe Biden got the support of the colored people. The organization. I'll just tack on some more words there. And my opponent opposes fixing, Did you know that my opponent favors video game violence? He's terrible. You can't trust him. This is a show with an audience that skews towards conservatives. The questions are not as difficult as 60 seconds, but more direct. O'Malley will ask questions that the folks are interested in learning more about. I seldom appear on this show. Tonight on the O'Malley scenario, the far left once again has struck another blow to patriotism. Hopefully tonight's guests will set them straight. Good evening, I'm Bill O'Malley. Stay tuned. Some filthy left-wing states now have legal marijuana. There are now visible stink lines coming off of these places. What are you going to do about it? It's disgusting. No matter what these left-wing types say, we know that damage drugs to kids. It shouldn't be legal, and I'd stop it. Traditionalists in this country are under siege by secularists. We got the ACLU and other left-wing radicals running around and suing local communities to defy them. As president, what would you do about this kind of thing? These people are fools. It's ridiculous that school districts get sued over having Christmas decorations and stuff. I'd put a stop to it. That's it for the O'Malley scenario. You're welcome for the opportunity to watch us. I'm Bill O'Malley, and good night. Damn right. Get out the word. Political opportunity in Texas, huh? Let's, Man, this state is so deliciously Republican by the looks of things, but also... Oh, hell, it's just deliciously Republican. I'm fucking awesome. Let's go ahead and, get a spin doctor. Here. And create an ad. Because apparently I'm supposed to make ads that attack people. My opponent opposes a strong military. Can you believe that? And I'm kind of broke. I need to raise money in a state that has more money. I should have raised money here in, Georgia, actually, while I was there. Well, hell, let's go back. Give me your money. Let's go to Texas. Awesome. Cheerleader lady. Go to Georgia. Hell, I'm going back to Georgia. Give me the money. Tea Party movement. Give Tea Party. You're going down, Biden and Hillary. Chris Christie and Nikki Haley are gonna take you to Pound Town. Gonna fill Illinois full of more televisions. Voters indecisive as election draws near. Opportunity to be interviewed by 60 Seconds again. Well, that totally didn't go so well last time. TVs. My opponent opposes farm subsidies. And my opponent opposes... support for it now. Let's do something. He opposes repealing Obamacare. He likes Obamacare. That means he is Satan. And he opposes supporting green jobs. Can you believe that? The nerve. Look at this man. Look at him. You have been invited to appear on 60 Seconds. Give. Don't care. Tonight, a special in-depth report on American education. Are your children actually learning in school? Some high school students believe Japan is in Europe and that Europe is actually Atlantis. What else do they have wrong? Unusual weather? Climate change is fiction. I actually can't remember where Nikki Haley stands on this. Ah, damn it. Let's pick an option like this. There we go. Alt. Shame on you. The situation in Syria and the Middle East has resulted in a flood of refugees fleeing into Europe. That doesn't sound like my problem. Yeah! Military! America! I know, Greenland's basically empty, right? Damn right, America! Military! America! Awesome. And, let us get an Intimidator. And fly him to Georgia. What do the polls suggest? That I'm gonna win this? You're damn right I'm gonna win this. For America! Political opportunity in Ohio. We'll think about it. Let's go make some more ads in Illinois, everyone. Did you know that my opponent? He opposes the war on terror! He likes terror, everyone! Can you believe that? How dare he like terror? How could anyone like terror? Rude. That's what happens, Lethal. You're damn right. And I want you all to know that my opponent opposes reducing the deficit. It's true. I saw it on his Facebook page. Can you believe that? It's like Ripley's. We're gonna go back to Georgia and raise more money, I think. No, I might go to... how many fundraisers have I held? We'll probably go to Ohio then, raise some money. It's, we're about running out of time for ads to be efficient, but I might as well keep using them anyway, because I do enjoy it. Give money now, old people. Get off of your coins. That's a good old person. Who's a good old person? You are, yeah, huh? Who's a good oldie? That's you. Oh, shit. Who wants tapioca? You do. Okay. I don't like where this is going, guys. This looks awfully dangerous. Let's go back to creating attack ads. Because that's what my viewers wanted me to do. And I listened to the people. My opponent, he opposes reducing unemployment. Can you believe that? And my opponent, he favors the environment. Let's pick a... He opposes Social Security. And my opponent, he, well, just want you all to know, by the way, that I love Social Security. I love old people. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Political opportunity in Nevada. Let's go get it. Yay! That's why I don't like to go after random events at the beginning of the turn. Back in my day, we didn't have fancy aeroplanes move around. The only way to campaign in the next day would be to hitch 27 stray cats to a wheeled soapbox. Always good for a tedious story, a retired politician quietly known as the Time Waster has invited Nikki Haley to his hunting lodge for a visit. Since refusal will be viewed as a discourtesy, the candidate for president has been forced to suspend all other actions this week to make time for the aging politician. Oh, and I lost an advertising guru. Good thing I had a backup there, otherwise I'd be fucked. Anyway, yes, the old person has eaten all of my time stamina, and that's why I hate old people. The end. Good story, everyone. Why don't we get an endorsement from a national organization? I see that they added this option here, so that you could always burn your clout, which is pretty cool. I like that option. That's pretty nice. They added that. Good job, people. I favor a strong military here, just so you know. And I'm actually going to use a ground game ad to say that my opponent, he opposes that. He is Satan. The end. You know what? I haven't used a fixer yet. I see no reason why not to start now. You see this person? Go fuck this person. I haven't hired a consultant. Let's get a consultant here. Final turn, everyone. Comes down to the wire, with Nikki Haley and Joe Biden starting to feel the burn of 26 weeks. The two candidates are forced to push for one more week of last-minute vote grabbing. Hands will be shaken, babies will be kissed, promises will be made, but will it all capture enough votes to bring home the presidency? We'll know in a week. I care about strong military, and my opponent, he opposes it. Because he's Satan. We've been over this. I'm gonna take Washington. Just so you all know. I hope. There's a lot of electoral votes on the table. Let's get it done. That's all I can do. Let's get him, Nikki. Of course, I took the state of South Carolina, and I even took bad Carolina, too. Ah. Votes to win, 632. These randomized settings certainly made for a very entertaining campaign, though, more so than my California strategy. I do love how in this randomized variant, California and Texas are both trash. Do think I got this one though, folks. Yep, that's my victory. Good work, Lethal. Ooh, even took California. A whopping 4 electoral votes. Ah, America. Haley has won the day, and the president also got a Republican victory achievement. Hadn't played a Republican in this game yet. Haley has won the day and the presidency with a strong showing in both the popular vote and in the Electoral College. One of the deciding factors in Haley's victory was her use of political capital, which she used more extensively than Biden. Haley spent more money than Biden. Money may not buy you love, but it can apparently buy you votes. Chris Christie is so fucking hyped right now. Good work, Nikki Haley. healing. Chris Christie's actually up. Let's take a look at the exit polls. Popular vote here. Crushing. Crushing. Absolutely crushing, baby. The top voter issue actually turned out to be alternative energy, with the second top being the higher minimum wage, and Biden won in both of those issues. But I cared about fighting ISIS. I cared about abortion rights. I cared about law enforcement. I cared about supporting Israel. Pretty divided on repealing Obamacare. He certainly had a stronger stance on the other issues. But that didn't save him. Neat. One final look at the sweet, delicious map. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Let's do that again. I'll break the recording.